is going to make history as the first driver to ever win a World of Outlaws Case Late Model Series event here at Humboldt Speedway. We're going to have them side by side as they work toward turns 3 and 4. 40 times around the speedway, $10,000 on the line. We're underway in Kansas.
And it's going to be the Kansan Chase Younghands into 1 and 2 showing the way. Dennis Erb Jr. has the bottom open. He'll pull alongside for the race lead. 3 wide for third. How about Cordy Gundaker? Nodorf into 25 of Clinton. Off of corner number 4. Oh boy, we talked about the traction. Erb slides up. He'll have second. Here comes Nodorf, Ben.
It wasn't the traction, it was the absence thereof down there in 3 and 4 as now Nodorf goes to the inside of Dennis Erb Jr. Meanwhile, Chase Younghands trying to defend the home turf here tonight in car number 18. He works off of turn number 4. He'll lead lap number 2.
Yeah, Chase Younghands looking good up front. Dennis Erb Jr. hanging on to second. Shane Clanton on that top side there as well. Cordy Gundaker now has his hands tied at the 111 via Max Blair. Going to work his way around him for the 5th position down the back straightaway. Off of corner number 4 this time.
And now Erb changes his group. Meanwhile, Younghands continues to hold serve as don't look now, but the 111 car, Max Blair moves it inside of Shane Clanton. That's the battle for third down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Max Blair started 7th in this Case Construction feature, and he's pulling alongside Clanton for the 3rd position down the front straightaway. Max Blair is on rails on the bottom, Ben. He may have the best car right now as he is up to 3rd.
Well, he's up to 3rd. Meanwhile, Tanner English is back to 11th, and that is the battle for the Rookie of the Year and 2nd in the point standings. We'll keep an eye on that.
And look at Dennis Erb Jr. He is closing the gap. You can physically see it down the back straightaway. The 28 has turned it on. Down the front straightaway. Trouble for Trevor Gundaker. He takes it to the infield. We stay green. Now, here comes Dennis Erb Jr. to the inside of Chase Younghands. He'll pull alongside him, battle for the lead here in this one. But the thing for Erb, Ben, lap traffic's on the bottom, and that's going to force him out of his groove.
Well, those lap cars are starting to wash up the racetrack, as to your point, though, off into 1 and 2. Younghands going to change his groove a little bit. He goes to the middle. He had been on the top, and he doesn't get a good bite at all there as Dennis Erb Jr. closes in, and they're bringing Max Blair to the party with him, Clanton back and forth. 21 laps complete. It's Chase Younghands leading the way over Dennis Erb Jr., Max Blair in 3rd. Shane Clanton is now back to 5th as his teammate Tyler Bruning goes to 4th, and it's Cordy Gundaker, Mike Marlar, Brandon Shepard, Ryan Gustin, and Tanner English, your top 10, working the 22nd circuit.
And you talk about Mike Marlar, 7th. Remember, he started 17th. He's up 10 positions so far. The hard charger here in this one in the 157. Teammates Tyler Bruning, Shane Clanton, those two battle it out. Give it to Bruning. He will take 4th into 16. Blair still 3rd. Starting to close in just a tad on the 28 of Dennis Erb Jr. down the front straightaway. This battle for 2nd, Ben, about to get good because here comes the 111B.
Meanwhile, back in the 3rd spot, it continues to be the 111 of Blair, but you see on your screen the 16 closing in on him. Here comes Tyler Bruning. Bruning marching forward from the 6th starting spot. Fell back early, but now he's trying to get into a podium position.
And behind him, Ben, all the way from 17th up to 5th, Mike Marlar. Remember, he had to transfer out of the last chance showdown, number 1, to get into the feature. And look at him, he's into the top 5 in 157. The Winfield Warrior not done yet.
Yeah, Mikey might want a caution in this one to have a shot at it as they work down the back straightaway. Now just 2 laps remain. It's Younghands, Erb, Blair, Bruning, Marlar from 17. Gundaker, Clanton, English, Gustin, and Shepard, your top 10. Ruben this time out of turn number 4. The white flag will fly high atop the Humboldt Speedway.
It's the Barrett's 1 to go. Rick Esselman would have enjoyed this one tonight. And off of corner number 2, the 18 of Chase Younghands will lead the way. And off of corner number 4, Ben, it is safe to say he led us down the yellow brick road. Chase Younghands, the Kansan, wins here at Humboldt with a World of Outlaws. And race fans climbing out of the car. How about it for the Kansan himself? Chase Younghands, winner with a World of Outlaws here at Humboldt Speedway.
Oh, it's badass. I just want to thank the fans and everyone for coming out and supporting us. This is the first World of Outlaws win that both my parents have been here, so it's pretty special. That's pretty cool. But no, hats off to everyone that's helped me, Lucas, my crew guy, everyone that helps us get up and down the road. I mean, if it wasn't for them, we couldn't do it. But we're definitely tickled to death. I haven't raced since Knoxville, so I'm a little rusty. But thought those lap cars were going to get me a couple times, but I would pick them off when I needed to and stuff like that. But all in all, a good night. We got to do it 2 more nights. Yeah, see, I could run that top and I could hit that cushion and kind of diamond down, but it was getting really treacherous coming out of turn 4 on the top. So just trying to keep this thing in one piece. I about fenced it one time down there in 3 and 4, but hats off to everyone that helps me out. I want to thank Shop Quick Convenience Stores, Integra Shocks, DJ Built Them, Clements House of Power, Bozard Ford, Sunoco Race Fuels, Paulson Rock Products, Younghands Discount Liquor, Rocket Chassis, I mean, everyone that helps me, Bulldog Rear Ends. It's just, it's been a long time coming, but hopefully we could click off a couple more before the end of the weekend. Oh yeah, it's definitely fun. I mean, I've been a little burnt out about it. Just traveling up and down the road, it's grueling, but to get these wins, it definitely takes a lot of pressure off your back, and now we can enjoy the weekend and hopefully get a couple more good finishes. But no, hats off to everyone. Humboldt Speedway, I loved coming to this place when I was little, so it's definitely cool. We'll try to get one more win in the state of Kansas.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.